Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha. Extremely delighted to be in touch with you all with this posting on benefits of chanting. A lot of people have been asking that whether I can come out with a posting on benefits of chanting. And nowadays the young generation, they want a research report. If you tell them anything, they want to know, is there any research done? This sort of a logical mind approach, In olden days, if the Guru says something, people used to have Shraddha, faith in the Guru, and used to do that. Nowadays, the young generation wants proof. Nothing wrong about it. So, I thought let me make an attempt to give some proof and come out with a posting on this. I'm sure you will benefit, in a big way from this posting. And I would urge that be patient, go through it. In case you have any doubt, feel free to be in touch with me. I normally go through the comments in my YouTube. My channel is Ram Ignites is my channel. There are other postings also. Interested people can just go to the channel. And whenever you subscribe to them, all my future videos, the notification will come to you. So now we'll start with a prayer. The prayer is from Atharvana Veda and is a Shanti Pata. Om Badram Karnebhihi Shrudiyama Devaha Badram Pashyema Akshabhihi Yajatraha Sthiraihi Angaihi Tuštuvagumsas Tanubihi Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu Swastina Indro Vriddashravaha Swastina Pusha Vishvavedaha Swastina Starkshyo Arishtademihi Swastino Brihaspati Dadatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The meaning of this mantra is Badram Karnebhihi Shrunuyama Devaha. What is the meaning? Let us use our ears only for listening auspicious thing. Only for listening auspicious thing. So I thought it's a very appropriate mantra to start with, for this posting on chanting. So here the prayer is, let us listen only auspicious words, or sound using our ears. Then Badram Pashyema Akshabhihi Yajatraha. So the first one is Badram Karnebhihi Shrudiyama Devaha. So we are addressing the Devas. My dear Devas, please ensure that, I use my ears only for listening something which is auspicious. Then the second line is Badram Pashyema Akshabhihi Yajatraha. Yajatraha means the worshipped one. The Devas to whom we worship. Then we are addressing again that Devas to whom we are worshipping. Badram Pashyema Akshabhihi. Badram is auspiciousness. Pashyema means let us see. Akshabhihi. Let us use our eyes to see only which are auspicious. Why this is important, I'll cover it later. Because these are all the inputs. Our reactions or response are based on the inputs plus the program we have it inside. What is the program? At appropriate place, I will deal with that. Then Sthiraihi Angaihi Tuštuvagumsas Tanubihi Vyashema Devahidam Yadayuhu. Sthiraihi Angaihi, with the steady limbs, Tanubihi, of our body. Let us offer your praise, let us praise you, and let us have this steady limbs of our body so that we can keep praising you, okay, for the benefit of devas, okay, and edayuhu during our entire life. So during our entire life, let us keep praising you, okay. So that what I want a very good limbs of the body, okay, for the benefit of devas, so that I can keep praising about you. Then swasti naha indro vriddha shravaha means ancient and very famous, okay. Swastina. So we are asking for blessings. What type of blessings we want? We are asking blessings from Indra Devata. What is the blessing? The last line will say. So first we are asking blessings from Indra, and we are praising Indra as you are the ancient one, and you are very famous. You have a lot of kirtis, okay. You have a lot of fame. Then the next line says, Swastinah Pusha Vishwavedaha. Pusha means sun god. Vishwaveda means is all knowing. We are praising, right? We are praising Surya God, the god sun god. Hey, sun god, you are all knowing. You bless us. Bless us for what? The last line will say. Then Swastinas Tarshyo Arishtanemihi. Tarshya means Garuda, okay? The bird Garuda, and Arishtanemihi means two meanings are there. One is the one who will remove all misfortunes. Second one is Arishtanemihi is the son of Garuda. So we are praying them also to bless us. Bless us for what? Then what are we asking? Swastino Brahaspati Dadatu. We are asking Brahaspati, okay? The god of knowledge, okay? We are asking him, Swastina Dadatu, give us blessing. So that why when we are addressing all these people, the intended meaning is you give us spiritual knowledge so that we will know our true nature. Let us do the reading of Upanishad. Keep on hearing about Upanishad and remove all our doubts and abide in that knowledge so that we will get liberated. This is what that. So how chanting is going to help us to get into this is what we are going to say. What is going to happen is I am going to tell you the benefits of chanting, and I am also going to back it up with research reports. Verbatim I am going to give the research report as it is, not in my words, as the words of the people who have done the research. A detailed research has been done on that. So though our sages and munis and rishis, they have been telling it for quite some time, but the young minds wanting proof and evidence, I am sure they will be happy when I give this research report to them. Okay. Now we will get into the topic. Before getting to the topic, it is customary in our Shastra that whenever we give any presentation or whenever a book is released or an article is presented, okay, an Anubandha Chadustayam is important. Anubandha Chadustayam means 4 things we need to give before we start any presentation. Since I am going to start my presentation on benefits of chanting, it is mandatory for me also to tell you these 4 things. What are the 4 things? First is, what is the subject matter these postings they are going to cover? The subject matter is about mantras and their benefits with research backing and our Shastras backing. This is a subject matter. The second one is, who is the target audience? The target audience is the population, the people are all, everybody, because everybody wants to get benefited, no? We want to have a peaceful life. So the target audience is the world at large, I can say that. More so, the people who have been chanting for quite some time, or who have got inclination to chant, but somehow they are not very much convinced. If you have a thread, okay, if you are having a thread, then you are supposed to do Sandhya Vandanam 3 times Trikala Sandhya Vandanam every day, but suppose you are not convinced to the benefits, because Sandhya Vandanam also contains a lot of mantras. We are going to see the benefits of chanting. Even the Sandhya mantra also, we are going to cover, in the sense, the benefit of that. So the people who have been doing Sandhya Vandanam or any other mantras, chanting, but not convinced, unless otherwise you are not convinced, you will not get the proper attitude. The bhava won't be there. So those people also, the target audience. Then what are the benefits? The benefits of numerous benefits. I can keep listing them. And I wanted to, because I will be covering it up during my subsequent posting, but broadly I want to give 4 benefits. That is called 4 purusharthas. Objectives. 4 objectives will get fulfilled. What are they? 1, we will get what we want. Artha. Artha means we will get the objects we want to have our living comfortably. Be it food, be it shelter, be it cloth, or be it whatever the basic needs you need, the money, so that you can admit your children in the school, or you can buy the basic necessities, or you can take care of your medical needs. So you will get artha. The mantra chanting can be used for that. Second, pleasures, kama. Because if you have objects, you want to enjoy them. You want to derive benefit out of them, right? That can be achieved. There is a proof there. Then third one is dharma. You want to do some dharmic activities so that you will get merits, punya. So that if you believe in the subsequent birth, you will definitely take a better birth. Or even in this birth, the punya karma will bring you better results or outcome for your actions. The fourth, the most important, that is the main purpose of this posting, is you will get moksha, liberation, peace of mind. That's very important, right? We have been acquiring so many things, we have achieved so many things, basic needs are taken care, good bank balance is done, good investment is done, our passive income is sufficient to take care of our life. Still we feel something is missing. Is it not so? That because of lack of peace of mind. There is a fear of unknown, the fear of death, fear of losing the near and dears, the fear of losing your property, the fear of losing your job, the fear of losing your fame, depending upon where you are. But that all be taken care when you are liberated. That needs study of scriptures and acquiring self-knowledge under the guidance of a living competent guru. That will be definitely taken care by. That will be one of the main benefits of chanting. So these are the 4 benefits. And also we are going to cover among these three means subject matter, target audience, benefits. What is the connection? How one helps the other? How the chanting helps the target audience to understand the subject. So the target audience and subject, what are the relationship? Then subject and benefits, what are the relationship? What is the relationship between subject and the target audience and the benefits? All these connections also we are going to see that, so that you will understand how it is going to help us. So this is called Anubandha Chadushtayam. So I have covered what is the subject matter. I have covered who are the target audience. I have covered what are the benefits. And I am going to cover during the process of this presentation how they are related. What is the sambandha? In Sanskrit, the Anubandha Chadushtayam is known as Vishaya, that is subject matter. Then Adhigari. Adhigari means the target audience or qualified, who is qualified to get into this. Okay. And third one is Prayojanam, that is the use. And fourth one is Sambandha. I hope so far so good. I hope I am not going very fast. Okay. Feel free to write a comment and ask questions. It's pleasure to answer you. Okay. Now let us get into the topic, the benefit of chanting. First, we should know what is mantra. What is the definition of the word mantra? It's a Sanskrit word. You can break it into 2. Man, tra, tra. mantra has got a lot of meanings. One meaning is tool. It is an instrument. For what? Here is man. Man means to contemplate, to think, to ponder over. What is that? Ponder over the basic objectives of our life. What are my purusharthas, objectives? So mantra helps you to understand the basic objective, the purpose of our living, and also helps us to achieve them. So mantra. The tra is the word is there as a tool you can understand. Netra is a tool to see. Patra, the tool to receive. Vastra, the tool to cover oneself, the body. So the definition of mantra we have seen. There are so many definitions of mantra. One more is mananat trayate iti mantra. By keep contemplating on the mantra, it will help you. It will protect you from bad things, and also it will help you to achieve functional things, good things in your life. And mantras in Tantra, they have classified mantra into 5 categories. If the mantra is of one letter, one alphabet, one syllable, that is called pinda. If it is of 2 letters, they call it as kartri. And 3 to 9, if the mantra is of 3 to 9 letters, it is called bija mantra. And if it is from 10 to 19, it is called mantra actually. These are technical words, terminology, right? Paribhasha we call it. And if it is more than 20 or more, it is called mala. Just to know, you should know that, okay? Somebody ask saying that mala is doing one, do this mantra for 2 malas, 3 malas, And what is bija mantra? One should know, because we are in this topic. Better we know the terminologies, the paribhashas used there, right? And anything in the purest form is called mantra. It need not be a sound alone. Anything. You are seeing a sight which makes your mind concentrated, one-pointed and purified. It takes you to a meditative state so that you can take right decisions. You can see things as they are. That is mantra. The right word spoken at the right time in a right manner, any word is mantra. Right? So this is our definition. Be it chirping of birds, be it the sound of the waves. When you are sitting in a seashore and listening to the waves, and the sound takes you to a higher state, higher level of awareness, and you become calm and peaceful. Many people go to anything vast that gives that. Looking at in the night, go to the terrace and look at the stars and sky, immediately you feel relaxed. Is it not so? Is it not our experience? If you go and sit in the beach, I am fortunate I live in Chennai and we have a beach there, a beautiful beach, Marina Beach. You go and see that, and the waves after waves coming, and they are submerging in the shore, and see the vastness of this ocean, the sound created. You never get tired. You never say that it is disturbing me. That is mantra. Yeah, when you go to a temple or a place of your prayer, there is the bell, the sound bell, that makes you happy, makes you single-pointed, and makes your mind pure for that matter. You forget about all your worries. You live unknowingly, unconsciously in the present moment. Be it the sound of a conch, and be it the sound of your newborn baby, the giggling, the blabbering of the baby, is mantra. So the idea of mantra, the definition is very wide, and I want to cover most of them possibly. So when mantra, what he is saying that ultimately, it is anything which is in the purest form, which helps you to concentrate, focus on things, and make your mind one-pointed, and make your mind pure, and make your mind peaceful. That is mantra, right? Then there are various levels on which the sound, the vani, see, there are two words I want to bring it here. One is vani, that is a spoken words, which has got a meaning. Then second is dhvani. Dhvani is a sound, a drum beat or a bell. It doesn't have any specific meaning, okay? That any sound, including words, okay, they start first from Vaikari level. There are 4 levels how they manifest. One is the spoken word that comes from the throat and the parts from within the mouth, okay? That is called Vaikari level. That is called Vaikari Vani or Vaikari Dhoni. Now what I am speaking to you are hearing. That is what in transaction we need that, okay? If I keep mum and silent, that unless otherwise we raised our consciousness to a different level. Then below this Vaikari level, then we have a Madhyama Vani. In a Madhyama Vani means what? We have the subtle vibration there. They are actually, they have words, but they are not spoken in a physical form. And even beneath that, the mental voice or the intention, we can say that. And even beneath that is para. Para vak is the power to speak, the potential sound, the potential word. So what we are going to do is, we are going to use this mantra chanting to go subtle levels, subtler and subtler levels to reach this para level. That is our true nature, wherein having reached there, we can tap our latent potentials. Our objective is to get liberated, get a peace of mind. That is possible going from gross level to subtle and subtler and subtlest and ultimately the potential level. Okay. I would like to keep my videos around 20-25 minutes. Okay. So what I'll do is, I will get into this topic in the next session now. Thanks for this opportunity. I'm sure we are going to have a very interesting time, and which will be very beneficial to all of us, okay? And we will make the best use of this session. Thank you very much.